Hello, my name is Allie and welcome to my channel. We are back with Caller X Malice, still on the prologue. Now, I will start off saying that for some reason my game audio is not transferring to my PC, so I don't think the audio is working on your end. I do apologize, but let's just go. Wait a moment. It's dangerous to go alone. Please allow me to accompany you home. He tugged on my sleeve and smiled. This is bad. I'll be fine. It's right around the corner. It's no trouble at all. No need to be polite. Come on, let's go. Okazuki took my hand and started walking. He's pushier than I expected. What should I do? I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Kei Okazuki. I know. Of course I didn't say that out loud. Because of my own circumstances, I end up at the office a lot. I know that too. After another mental comeback, I took some time to consider my next move. I'm glad my holster is concealed under my coat. If not, he'd know that I was a cop. No matter how many times I said I was fine, he wouldn't listen, and now we neared my home. I didn't prompt the subject, but he'd been talking about the detective agency the entire time we'd been walking. Hey, relax. All those guys are great at their jobs, so I'm sure they'll succeed at the job you have for them. I see. Well, they were police, so that makes sense. They're serious and principled people. I'm sure you'll see once you get to know them. Okazuki's gentle smile made me a little curious about why he was assigned by the police to protect the group. It's right here. If I just picked a different apartment to lose him, he'd follow and know I was lying. With that in mind, I thought I'd just head directly to my place. Okay, see you around. See you around? I wanted as little to do with him as possible, but if he was protecting Unagi's group, I'd run into him if I went there. Wait a second. The letters from the criminals. He could have planted them, right? He works for the police, so he could have slipped in the first letter in the files. He comes in through the window, so he could have left the second letter in the office. Well, bye. Yes. Thank you very much for your help. I stared at his back as he walked away. Okazuki. He spoke as if he knew quite a bit about Unagi's group. They're the people he's protecting, so that's perfectly natural, but only a certain caliber of person worked in SP. There should be many other people in this town worth protecting in a city that's dangerous. Yet, he was watching Unagi's group. Something's definitely off. The longer I thought about it, the more I felt like I couldn't trust him. To begin with, the first letter indicated that a criminal was in the station, or that there was a traitor in the ranks. But why me? Even more questions now filled my head. She is one of our sympathizers, and a woman with the potential to inherit our will. So treat her with courtesy. A sympathizer. Though Unagi's group and Okazuki were linked, I had no idea who that term applied to. I couldn't think of anyone who'd sympathize with the perpetrators of the X-Day murders. Who put this collar on me? What do they want? I don't know anything. Collar has been added to materials. When I got home, I sat down on my bed to think instead of changing my clothes. What should I do now? My thoughts traveled a maze of twisty passages all alike. Oh, there you are. Kazuki Hoshino, 18 years old. Kazuki. My brother Kazuki came into the living room. The clock read 7 a.m. It was about time for him to wake up. Morning. Sorry I didn't make breakfast. It's okay. I don't want any. Are you staying home today? Nope. I'll rest a bit and then head into work. I'm busy this evening, so I think I'll be home late. Fine. With that, Kazuki left the room. Normally, I'd say I'll make breakfast now and then force him to eat it, but honestly, I didn't have the strength now. Frankly, I had my hands full. I need to get some sleep. Are her pillows shaped like macarons? Interesting. I wasn't in the mood to do anything, so I plopped onto my bed and closed my eyes. But slumber didn't take me. In the end, I didn't sleep a wink, and it was time for work. December 6th, 5 p.m. I came to work tired, so I made a lot of careless mistakes. Moshida sent me home early, so I groggily made my way to the train station. I still have time left to burn before I'm supposed to meet with Seiki. I wonder if there's anywhere near the pub where I could kill time. I don't know who this is. Hey there. Ugh, man, today was horrible. I caused a lot of trouble for Moshida, too. Oh, you didn't hear me. Hey, you! Today, I should go over to Yanagi's office and decide what I'm... Oh, okay, it's Okatsuki. Well, I did a weird voice for him, but oh well. Boo! Yeah! Hey, you finally noticed me. I've been calling you for a while now. I should have guessed it was him, but no. Okatsuki? Sorry, I was deep in thought. We parted ways this morning. I didn't expect to run into him here again. They were serious about him being ghostly. Hey, can we talk in the park over there? Huh? Talk? I wasn't thinking quickly enough for this. We both work for the police, so I don't want to let anything slip. I'll just have to apologize and turn him... Okay, let's go! What? You don't want to? I have plans already. Not even for a minute? He looked at me like an abandoned puppy dog, and my reluctance faded. Manipulative. No, it's fine. Great to hear. Then, away we go. He casually swept up my hand, and I knew that I was trapped now. My goodness, pushy much. This park used to be bustling with children playing. Any person who was younger than 20 was now escorted by an adult guardian until they got home. Nobody knew when something might happen, so most people kept their children at home. That's why the park was so empty. Wait, people under 20 had to be escorted by someone. But why doesn't her brother escorted with someone to school? Never mind. Let's sit here. Okay. What are we going to talk about, anyway? We were sitting on the bench, but Okatsuki didn't seem like he was going to say anything. I just sat quietly and sadly looked at the abandoned park. I felt pressure on my shoulder, and I saw... CG! Zzz. He's sleeping? Huh? You've got to be kidding me. He's not just faking? I watched him for a bit, and he really did seem to be asleep. He just instantly fell asleep in public. Was this guy really an SP officer? Now what? I can't move. Having said that, I couldn't bring myself to wake Okatsuki, who was sleeping so soundly. I'd heard that SP work was really tough. Maybe he doesn't get enough sleep. Just a little while then. I was sure he'd wake up in a bit. Thinking that, I stayed still. Okatsuki showed no signs of waking up at all. It's already been half an hour, and it's getting really hard to hold this position. I kind of feel bad, but I'm waking him up. Okatsuki? Zzz. Please wake up. The sun's already going down. Okatsuki. Huh? Is it morning already? At last, Okatsuki sleepily opened his eyes. No, it's evening. Oh, that's right. I remember now. I was speaking with you. For some reason, Okazuki still didn't get off my shoulder. Then he gently laughed.
Well, I'm glad to see that you weren't a bad person after all.
Huh?
I was able to relax and fall asleep.
His tone seemed to be genuinely warm and friendly. I'm not sure I get it, but I think he's genuinely thanking me. I'm glad you were able to get some rest, Okazuki.
Thanks. You're a nice girl.
You said you had something to discuss?
Discuss? Ah, that's right. What's your name?
That's... I didn't want to associate with him if possible, so I shouldn't have given him my name. But I thought it would be even more suspicious if I didn't give him my name.
I remember this morning Takaru called you stupid cat.
Huh? This morning? Back then? He was there? It wouldn't be strange for him to be watching the area around the office, but I didn't even notice him.
Is Cat your name? That's kind of unusual.
Something like that.
I see. So, should I call you Cat?
Sure, that's...
Okay, then I'll call you that from now on. Cat has a cute ring to it.
This conversation has taken a weird turn. I guess I can just consider it a nickname. I would die laughing if someone ever put, you could change the first name. If someone put Cat, and that was actually her real name then.
Besides, you seem like too nice of a person to be a liar.
Oh? Really?
I knew it.
Ugh. He might have realized that Cat isn't actually my name. I felt terrible lying to a fellow officer, but the criminals would be listening too. If I tell him what's going on, it might endanger both of us. Thinking, I gripped my hands tightly.
Everybody has something to hide. Things that we hide to protect something are different than lies we tell to hurt other people. And now I know you aren't a girl that can lie, so your lies won't hurt someone else.
Okazuki? His direct words and confident tone sounded like he'd seen through everything. I was bewildered, but strangely, my heart felt a little lighter.
You see, I like straightforward people like you, because I can never be like that.
Huh? I blinked. Entranced by his gentle, smiling eyes, I felt like he was the straightforward one, not me. That made my guilt return with a vengeance. So, if I were to tell a lie that hurt you, what would you do?
I'd be a little sad, I guess.
Okazuki's glum expression was so faint, it looked like his world would crumble. I was concerned about Okazuki's expression, but he said that he had to return to work and just left. I thought I'd have to be on my guard, but maybe it was just the atmosphere. He just backed off. I don't want to suspect Okazuki. I met up with Seiki at the pub and gloomily took a seat. What can I get for you? Ah, oolong. Oh yeah, his voice is going to be just like Okazuki's. Whoops. Anyway.
2 pints of whatever's good on tap.
Seiki, I'm sorry to be a drag, but I'm not really up for drinking today.
What? Fine then, just 1 beer.
Oolong tea, please.
1 draft beer.
Oh wait, that's the waiter. Oops. 1 draft beer and an oolong tea, right? Coming right up. I sighed in relief and used the hot towel. I'm tired, but I'm meeting Yanagi's group immediately after this. It wouldn't be a good idea to drink. I felt guilty for not being able to drink with Seiki because he invited me here.
You promised me earlier, but now you're just drinking tea by yourself? What's the matter? Not feeling sociable?
Sorry, I pulled an all-nighter, so I'm really beat.
I'm kidding. I'm just happy you came.
I was looking forward to today, too. It's been a while since we went drinking together.
Glad to hear it. Well, don't push yourself too hard, okay? It isn't healthy to bottle up your troubles. I came to see you at work today, but you seemed pretty out of it. It looked like more than sleep deprivation. I know you SRCPO folks have a lot to deal with. You just let me know if there's anything I can help with.
Seiki. His words made me tear up. Maybe it's because I was so dejected.
Oh, but I'm kind of low on cash this month, so I probably can't help if it's a money thing.
And that jarred me right back to reality. It was so like him.
Hey, cops are people too. Sometimes we run out of money, right?
Yeah, sure.
Normally guys have to pay for drinks, so I'm seriously grateful for you to always splitting the bill, Hoshino.
It's not a big deal. We split the tab for as long as I've known you. While we chatted, the server returned with our drinks.
I knew you'd understand, Hoshino. You know, I went drinking with those guys from traffic. I told them that I became a cop to make people happy and make the world peaceful. They just laughed at me. What's wrong with my dream? That's the purest dream there is, right?
Yeah, after all, you are keeping peace around here, Seiki.
You got that right. I might not look like it, but I'm a big hit with the kids.
I can see that. You're a pretty friendly guy, Seiki.
Well, by the way, you had pretty serious reasons to becoming a cop, didn't you?
Serious? Not really. I just wanted to help people who were in need.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That time you picked up a wallet and brought it to the police box, weren't they grateful?
Yeah, I didn't do anything special, but I felt pretty happy knowing that I could help somebody out.
For sure. SRCPO still listens to the people who are in need. I'm sure you'll be of help to someone.
Really? I hope so.
It's true, because I'm saying it. Although, it'll be hard to help them all. At least, if there are people nearby who are in trouble, you want to help them, right?
Yeah, you're right. My conversation with Seiki helped me remember my conviction. And I'm going to let you guys go here. I hope you are enjoying, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!